he tries to stay on the freeway or if he actually gets off at Beach Boulevard. Looks like he's still. It looks like he's still getting off at Beach Boulevard here, and he's going to get caught up in some traffic here at the bottom of the ramp. There's a lot of traffic sitting for a red light.
Right.
Looks like he's trying to pull off to the left side here.
Now here he is going right down an embankment, perhaps onto surface streets again.
Going through the dirt grass area. Looks like, okay, he's going to get him back up on the freeway here, back on the westbound 91.
Well, he is in an SUV.
Okay.
That was an unusual move.
That's certainly
as trying to hit him, but it was hard to see if they did get him with the spike strips or not.
So we are hearing that Gardena PD was planning for this. They were waiting for him to come into their city, and they were aggressively planning to deploy those spike strips. So we may see that happen now by the Gardena PD here on these surface streets.
So for people that aren't necessarily familiar with it, and we use this term all the time, it's literally like a rolled up strip of...
Okay, he's going through the center median there,
wow.
and the wrong side of the roadway. He's going through. This is a red light. He's coming up. Okay, he's going. Looked like he was going northbound western, but now he's staying on Artesia Boulevard here, still going westbound.
You know, I had forgotten there for a minute that the 91 does turn into these surface streets. It does not connect directly to, say, the 405. It does become streets, which is a perfect way and chance for officers to put out that spike strip. But boy, he's going at some fast.
No, that's actually a very good maneuver.
He's got a lot of pedestrians.
But I mean, with the traffic
and by a lot of them right there.
Yeah.
You know, the pit maneuver would be very much in use. As a matter of fact, it almost looks like he's setting up for it. As he starts to slow down, this gives officers the opportunity to deploy that.
Now he's going into a
parking lot here.
Now this is an opportunity for them to try to block him in if they would have known where he was going.
Went through the parking lot. All right, now he's zigzagging through residential area here. He's getting into a residential area.
And our location is somewhere Crenshaw. What was your last main street there?
Crenshaw was bent. We're in Atkinson. All right, they just pitted him. They just took him out, tried to pit him there. The car is still going. Now he's staying westbound. Looks like they're trying to come up on him again.
Well, what scared me especially was he was driving
westbound,
right past
back
those
out
pedestrians.
to Crenshaw Boulevard.
A lot of pedestrians on the streets right now.
Yeah, he's back out to Crenshaw Boulevard. It looks like they tried to make that Everett, the last intersection he went through, there were a lot of people there. It looked like they were just trying to, it was getting too dangerous, so they tried to bring it to an end there with that pit maneuver, but he was...
So is there any other sort of tools in the arsenal besides the pit maneuver and the spike strip at this point?
There are others that other departments employ. At this point, the Highway Patrol will again try to employ a couple. You'll see those coming up here pretty soon. And we'll try and end this safely.
What would what are those?
Again, probably a spike strip coming up here.
Yeah.
Okay, Officer Zizi, thank you so much for your time.
You're very welcome.
We have learned some new information here that they are saying that there is a second person in that vehicle, and police may know who the passenger is, but not the driver. Let's check in again with Kevin Takumi and Sky Fox. Kevin, Torrance area, you've been through Old Town Torrance. Where are you now?
Yeah, we're still about the north side of, we just came off of Madrid. We're on Dominguez here on the north side of Old Town Torrance. Going through the dirt here. Oh, just hit a tree. Okay, he just came to a stop here. Officers, he's trying to get out. He's trying to get out of the window. Officers are staying right with him. He's running northbound across the street. This is mostly an industrial area here.
Well, he's not going to get far.
He's still running alongside through an alleyway here. Officers are, they had one officer that was right behind him.
Looks like he was grabbing for something, perhaps pulling up his shorts or reaching in the pockets. It was hard to see, but he was reaching around the waistband area.
Well, the most significant thing is his hands appear to be free, so officers are going to be looking at that. You can see he's got nothing in his hands now.
He's probably hurt.
Okay, he was trying to go into a building there.
Looks like he's reaching for something with his left hand now, which is hard to tell.
Right.
But you can see how erratic he is. Look at how
he's got officers right in front of him.
Police cars.
He could just be holding his side from the from the impact of that collision. That was pretty severe.
They got Torrance undercover is also involved, chasing him down here. Looks like he's trying to fight with them.
Okay. This is a typical.
Okay, now what about the second? What about the second person in the car? Can you eyeball that, Kevin?
There was nobody that